Welcome to Comic Book Community News. I'm your host, Jim Jerkhammer. Our top story tonight, disturbing news out of Sarasota, Florida. Yet again, customers of the Certified Guarantee Company are now coming forward to report that comic books are being bent inside the inner wells during encapsulation. Reports have surfaced that a number of comics graded by CGC over the past few months have had bending issues along the spine, resulting in grade misrepresentations. Copper and modern comics are deemed mostly affected. Of course, collectors are outraged, but after numerous issues regarding CGC over the past few years, collectors still sending their comics to be encapsulated only have themselves to blame. No corrective action has been taken by CGC thus far. No surprise. Smells like a price increase, Jim. In other related news, Sticky Goose Comics fires back. The outrageous YouTube host famous for starting YouTube drama claps back after a failed copyright strike attempt on his channel. Donna has the story. That's right, Jim. The controversial Sticky Goose Comics, famous for roasting the comic book community and shitting on comic book dealers at conventions, absolutely destroys his copyright accuser. Let's listen in.
You do not speak for anyone other than yourself. You don't speak for any of the other content creators that were included in that roast. You don't speak for anyone other than yourself. You are a loser. You are a failed content creator. You have done nothing. Mother Goose roasted your ass so bad. She triggered you so badly that you have to do this little game. You have to play this little game that you suck at this. You're even bad at this. You don't know the difference between defamation and deformation. You can't spell, motherfucker. You don't even know how to spell. Mother Goose roasted your ass so bad. She called you out to what you are. A criminal. A piece of shit. A human piece of shit. A sleeveless scumbag. You have smoked so much vape smoke that your brain is mush. You're smooth brain, bro. You've got no ridges in your brain. You're functioning on zero power up there, bro.
Since his rise on the media platform, other channels have popped up talking shit.
That's really weird. So just to clarify, that's why I think you're a pussy. Second of all,
can we at least stop from calling him a pussy? Like
Disneyverse KYC had to run his mouth on the fucking show of FOC and chill with circumcision.
Let your soul glow. Just let it shine through. Just let your soul glow, baby. Feeling oh so silky smooth. Just let it shine through. Just let your soul glow.
Sticky Goose Comics, failed comic book collector, or genius content creator? You decide. Back to you, Jim. Speaking of conventions, the 11th annual Terrificon was held last week at Mohegan Sun in Eastern Connecticut, and all of your favorite CBC members were there. Yours truly was also in attendance, but couldn't enjoy the show because I made the mistake of bringing my wife to the con. Here's her being asked if going to a con with your significant other is a good idea.
It depends on the relationship and what boundaries you've set up.
That's fair.
Yeah.
In other major comic book related news, a Batman #1 in a Universal 1.5 grade sold on eBay this week for a substantially lower price than its current value, $25,000, effectively destroying the lives of Batman 1 owners across the globe. The value of said book is said to be in the range of $100,000 in that condition. The price has been recorded on Go Collect, but as of this broadcast, the sale is yet to be recorded by GPA. And finally tonight in MCU news, the fourth installment of the popular Spider-Man franchise will take place on Battleworld according to multiple reports. There was talk of this next film being a more grounded film, sticking to classic webhead battles on the streets of New York City. This coming after Sony demanded Marvel include Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man in the film so they can fuck up yet another Spider-Man movie, and basically everything they touch. Fuck you, Sony. And that's it for this edition of CBC News. I'm Jim Jerkhammer. Collect responsibly.